Imagine spending over $100,000 on a business school degree, only to realize that most of the knowledge could have been learned from a handful of powerful ideas applied in daily work and entrepreneurship. That is the bold promise of the Personal MBA. This book strips business down to its essentials. It teaches how value is created, how money flows, how systems work, and how people make decisions. Instead of theory, it provides timeless principles. In this breakdown, we will uncover the key lessons: how to design products people love, how to market with precision, how to sell with confidence, how to manage money wisely, and how to grow both personally and professionally. The 5 core parts of every business. Every business, no matter how large or small, is built on 5 fundamental elements. Value creation. You must create something that people want. A baker makes bread. A software engineer builds apps. A doctor provides care. Marketing. You must attract attention and explain why you're offering. Matters. Sales. You must convince someone to exchange money for your value. Value delivery. Must actually deliver what you promised, reliably and consistently. Finance. You must manage money so revenue exceeds costs and the business survives. Think of a street food cart. The cook designs tasty food value, puts up a sign or uses social media marketing, greets a customer and takes the order. Sales serves the meal. Hot value delivery, and ensures ingredients cost less than the price charged. Finance. Every empire, from Amazon to Apple, still runs on this same model. Value creation. The first rule of business is to solve a problem or fulfill a desire. Picture someone rushing to catch a train, hungry and stressed. A coffee stall at the station provides exactly what they need. That is value. Businesses succeed when they identify pain points and create solutions. Psychologists call this the jobs to be done framework. Research from Harvard Business School shows that customers hire products to solve specific jobs in their lives. Milkshakes are not just food. Commuters buy them for a filling, portable breakfast. The real secret is understanding what people truly need. Marketing great products fail if no one knows about them. Marketing is not shouting louder. It is finding the right audience and speaking their language. A small gym advertises state-of-the-art machines. Few care. Another gym highlights lose weight safely and feel confident in just 12 weeks. The second connects directly with customer desires. Modern psychology supports this. Studies on persuasion show that people respond best when messages tap into emotions first and logic second. Good marketing tells a story that makes people imagine themselves enjoying the result. Sales. Once attention is captured, next step is turning interest into action. Imagine visiting a car showroom. The salesperson who overwhelms you with technical jargon makes the process painful. The salesperson who asks, "What matters most to you in a car?" Safety, comfort, budget, earns trust. By listening and aligning the offer, the sale becomes natural. Behavioral economics confirms that buying decisions are emotional before rational. Neurologist Antonio Damasio discovered that patients who lost emotional processing could not make even simple purchasing choices. Sales succeed when they connect with emotions and then back up with logic. Value delivery. Promises mean nothing if not fulfilled. Consider an online clothing store. The pictures look stunning, but if the package arrives late with poor quality fabric, customers never return. A rival store delivers quickly with consistent sizing and careful packaging. Trust builds, loyalty follows. Research in service management shows that reliability is the strongest driver of customer satisfaction. It is better to slightly underpromise and consistently overdeliver. Finance. Finance is the language of survival. Picture a bakery selling cupcakes for $2 each, while the ingredients and labor cost $2.50. Every sale loses money, no matter how many are sold. On the other hand, if each cupcake costs $1 to make, profit builds with every transaction. The book emphasizes 4 financial pillars: cash flow, return on investment, profit margin, break-even point. Studies in small business management reveal that most failures occur not from lack of demand, but from poor cash flow management. Understanding numbers is as critical as baking the cake itself. The importance of systems. Businesses are systems of processes working together. Weakness in one part breaks the whole. Imagine a restaurant with amazing chefs but terrible billing. Customers leave angry after waiting 30 minutes for checks. The system fails, even though the food was perfect. Systems thinking, as taught by MIT researchers, shows that efficiency improves when you optimize the process, not just the parts. Standardized checklists, automation, and feedback loops make businesses scalable. The iron law of the market. No product survives if the market does not want it. A tech startup spends millions building an advanced gadget, yet no customer feels the need for it. The business collapses. Another startup offers a simple app that saves people 10 minutes daily. Demand explodes. The lesson: always validate the market before investing heavily. Lean startup methodology echoes this. Test fast, fail cheap, adjust quickly. Pricing and value perception. Price is not just numbers, it signals value. A bottle of wine priced at $6 feels average. The same wine priced at $60 in a fine restaurant feels luxurious. People pay not only for the product, but for the meaning attached to it. Behavioral experiments at Stanford University show that participants literally experienced more pleasure drinking wine when told it was more expensive. Perception shapes experience. Smart pricing balances affordability with perceived value. The power of constraints. Constraints create creativity. Imagine launching a new cafe with unlimited budget. Money is wasted on unnecessary decor and oversized menus. Now imagine opening with only $100. You focus on one best-selling drink, one signature snack, and low-cost design. Simplicity attracts loyal fans. Research and innovation shows that resource limitations force sharper focus and often lead to breakthroughs. Too much freedom leads to waste, while limits sharpen vision, decision-making, and mental models. Business success depends on good decisions. The book introduces mental models, shortcuts to understand reality better. Consider opportunity cost. A freelancer must choose between two projects. One pays less but offers high learning. The other pays more but offers no growth. Opportunity cost helps evaluate what is truly valuable in the long run. Cognitive science confirms that people often fall prey to biases, overconfidence, confirmation, sunk cost. Using structured models reduces these errors. Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman's research shows that awareness of biases improves rationality. The human mind in business. Understanding psychology is as important as strategy. A customer browsing a store is more likely to buy when the environment smells pleasant and music plays softly. These subtle cues influence decisions unconsciously. Neuroscience shows that 95% of purchasing decisions are subconscious. Successful businesses design experiences that align with human psychology, from store layout to website color schemes. Negotiation skills. Negotiation is not about winning, but about finding a deal both sides value. A supplier offers a high price. Instead of demanding a cut, a skilled negotiator asks, "What is driving your cost?" Perhaps bulk orders reduce their expenses. By understanding motives, both sides craft a better solution. Harvard negotiation research proves that focusing on interests, not positions, leads to longer-lasting agreements. Empathy is a hidden strength in deal-making. Leadership and people. No business grows without people. Leadership is not commanding, but inspiring. A manager barking orders gets obedience, but no creativity. Another manager explains the vision, listens to input, and shows respect. The team feels ownership and performs beyond expectations. Gallup research on employee engagement shows that workers who feel valued are 21% more productive and stay longer in companies. Leadership is influence built on trust. Continuous learning. Markets shift, technologies change, strategies expire. The only long-term advantage is learning faster than competitors. Think of Kodak, which dominated film but ignored digital photography. Refusal to adapt led to collapse. Meanwhile, Amazon reinvents itself constantly, moving from books to cloud computing to artificial intelligence. Psychologist Carol Dweck's research on growth mindset proves that those who see skills as learnable outperform those who see them as fixed. Curiosity is fuel for long-term success. Conclusion: the Personal MBA distills business into timeless truths: value, marketing, sales, delivery, and finance. Success is not hidden in secret formulas, but in mastering these basics, applying systems thinking, understanding psychology, and never stopping learning. Here is the challenge. Pick one idea today and apply it within the next 24 hours. Maybe study your cash flow, test a marketing message, or simply ask a customer what frustrates them. Small steps compound into mastery. Business school is not a building, it is a mindset. And with these principles, you already carry that MBA inside you.